From AccuWeather.com, this is AccuWeather Daily, a brief host-read article. It's weather news in a nutshell. A frenetic weather pattern will send persistent winter storms across more than 20 states through the end of February, disrupting daily routines and causing cascading travel delays. AccuWeather Chief Meteorologist Jonathan Porter said it's been a disruptive start to the month, and this onslaught of winter storms is expected to stick around for most of the month, and there will be a February frenzy of storms every few days in many places across the U.S. AccuWeather's team of long-range experts accurately predicted in September that this month would be an exceptionally active month for winter weather impacts across the country, especially in the Northeast. Lundberg said that this forecast from September is unfolding as expected. The winter storm siege began this week as a storm unleashed snow, ice, and slippery travel across the mid-Atlantic and the Northeast from Wednesday into Thursday. The same storm also caused damaging and deadly thunderstorms in Kentucky and Tennessee. Another snow and ice-producing storm moved through the Northeast this weekend, with as many as 3 additional storms anticipated over the course of the upcoming week and next weekend. Lundberg said that the snow and ice will abound from the southern plains to the Northeast this week. To the south of that, there will be rounds of rain and thunderstorms, some of which could be severe. By the end of the week, parts of the Southeast experiencing repeated downpours could receive over half a foot of rain, raising the risk of flooding. Farther north, plowing and salt spreading measures will continue in full force as each storm brings its own suite of winter precipitation. The path of each storm will be crucial in determining whether areas along the Interstate 95 corridor in the Northeast will receive primarily snow, ice, or rain. Early this week, the storm track is expected to shift farther south compared to this past week, increasing the likelihood of all snow rather than mixed precipitation in cities like D.C., Baltimore, and Philadelphia. By later in the week and the weekend, the storm track is expected to wobble north again, and that will shift snow and ice concerns into more of the northern plains, the upper Midwest, the interior Northeast, and northern New England. The barrage of storms will lead to widespread disruptions for millions from the Plain States to the Atlantic seaboard, including hazardous commutes, school delays and cancellations, business and supply chain interruptions, and travel delays at major airports. And those disruptions may be intensified by the successive nature of these storms. Now, most of the storms in the frenzy will concentrate moisture on the eastern half of the nation through the middle of this month. However, one storm late next week could deliver substantial rain to California, raising concerns once again about burn scar flooding in Southern California, before then tracking eastward across the country. That's all for now. You can find more stories and regional forecasts at AccuWeather.com, and for your local forecast at your fingertips, download the AccuWeather app. Enjoy the rest of your day. I'll be back tomorrow with more from AccuWeather.